Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how I use hog rings. This is a shelving unit that's just squares. That's used for, it's advertised as like a college dorm room shelving unit, and there's the little plastic things that go in here to hold them together. But when we started homesteading, I started using these for rabbit hutches, and the way that I do that is with hog rings, and you just put them on and they're really sturdy. Anyway, that's how I put them on. This is where I keep my broody hens when they're going broody. This little lady keeps flying over the fence to lay her eggs in here, and then she goes out to scratch around in my garden, so she's driving me crazy. So she is going to be relegated to the brooding pen for now because I don't want her in my garden, and she won't. I clipped her wings and everything, and she just won't take no for an answer. She wants to lay in here. So I use plumber's tape to attach them to the sides, and they also kind of work as hinges if you put them in the right place. And I will give her food and water. The important thing is that it's dark, it's cool, it's quiet. And I will give her food and water in here, and it also gives her space so that she can get up off the nest and move around and poop. Because when they're brooding, they'll hold it for several days once they get towards the end, and she needs to be able to get up and poop at will and have a little space to stretch her legs, because for the first little while they aren't on the nest all the time. But she will be, because she's driving me crazy. So, and this is just my redneck way of building stairs. These stairs collapsed that were here, and so I rebuilt new stairs. And this is a platform from the mall, one of those mannequin platforms. You can see where the thing screws in right there. And so I used it as a temporary shelter for my miniature goats. And then when I didn't keep them back here anymore, I turned it into stairs. So I am so white trash. That's how I do it. And these work. I love these. I've made rabbit hutches out of them. I make gates. I just love them because they're rigid and they're small, so I can make them to the shape that I want to. So, and I think they're about $16 for a box, and it's like a box of 30. So anyway, that's what I do. And these are just hog rings. Dicker's Hump hog rings, and that's how I connect them together.